Hello, math students out there in online world. I just wanted to make one more video to make sure we're clear that during online exams, I have to make sure that I can see your hands during the whole exam. So sorry to be like a policeman, but I have to, right? You know what's going on in the online world these days? Everybody's cheating, right? So I have to make sure you're not cheating, right? If your hands aren't visible, if they're down here, you could be on a cell phone, right? And there's so many powerful online resources now that you could solve all the math problems on your cell phone in seconds, and I won't know if you know anything. I'm sure you're quite aware of that. So I have to see your hands and your face during the entire exam. So I want to make sure that's clear. I've shown you in another video with a laptop that if you have a laptop, you need to push it far away from you. See if I scoot up close here. So now I'm on my desktop computer. I'm trying to show you with a laptop and a desktop what I'm talking about. So right now on my desktop computer with this webcam up here, and it's got my face, but this is no good. If I take the exam like this, if you take the exam like this, I'm going to tell you, nope, I'm sorry, you need to redo your exam, or I just give you a 0 on it. I just can't count it. Why? Because you can't see my hands. Who knows what my hands are doing? My hands could easily be on a cell phone or some other computer, some kind of technology, typing in the questions, getting technology to answer my questions. So I can't do that. Yeah, I have to see these hands. And you might say, well, I can't. No, you can. You can. Here's what you do. You scoot back. You see what I'm talking about? So I scoot back. I also adjusted my, because you might be up here, you might say, well, no, my webcam's here, and it just shows my face. Well, you need to adjust that. You need to adjust the webcam down. And then you need to scoot back. Let's again here. A little bit more. Okay, it's probably good if I just push it down a little bit more. You can do this. You can see what it's showing when you first enter the exam on the lockdown browser. It shows you what it sees, what your camera is seeing. So when you first go in, you got to fiddle with it until I can see your face and your hands. There we go. Let me scoot back just a little bit more. And I don't need most of your face, but I especially need your hands. There we go. See that? I can see the hands. I can see the face. They think, yeah, but how am I going to write? Well, you just grab a folder here. You see in my messy little office area, my little exercise bench thing here behind. Anyway, so you're seeing my crazy room, and I want to see your crazy room. No, I mean, I don't really care, but so anyway, so I can just grab some folders. You remember you can have notes. So you could, here we go. And then I can still reach the computer, click. That's the only time your hands should disappear from view, by the way, when you go forward to click to enter an answer on the computer, something like that. And I'll know that. How I will keep security is because I'll see things are being put in, because it gives me shots of your computer screen as well. So right when your hands go out of view, I will be seeing things typed into your screen. So I'll know you're not cheating, you're not reaching for a cell phone or something. And then you could do the next problem. And I can see the screen just fine. And do the next problem. Work out this row. Okay, got an answer. 27. Next question. Okay, see how I'm seeing your hands all the time, except when I reach forward to type in an answer. I need to see these hands and this face throughout the exam. So now I'm showing you with a desktop with a webcam, and I showed on the previous video with a laptop. You just need to tilt it down. Students say, Mr. Hunt, I can't see the screen. Well, you tilt it down and you scoot way back. Just like I am. If you have a long table, that's nice, and you won't need to put something in your lap. You can just put it on that long table. Now, I guess this would work. You could angle it. If it bugs you to have it in your lap, then work here like this. But somehow I've got to see your hands, whether it's laptop or desktop with a webcam. I've got to see your hands throughout the exam, except for when you type in an answer, which I'll see that appear on your computer screen. If your hands disappear for long periods of time or just aren't showing on the screen, I'm going to have to cancel your exam. So I just want to be clear on that. Hope that makes sense. It's just what we have to do in today's online world. All right, let me know if you have questions on that.